There's Blackwell with a beautiful header off the goal kick, attempted trap by Freeman, totally misses it, and it rolls to the defender. Freeman back in and flips it in the general attacking direction, but nobody there for Fort Lewis. That pass was by the defence was sort of intercepted. They have to be a bit quicker, Adams State, and that's a nice pass going forward by Adams, and quickly challenged by Capo, and Fort Lewis just don't quit. As soon as the other team gets the ball, they're trying to get it back, and here's Capo spinning away once, now twice from his opponents, and has to go backwards to Blackwell, and he goes easily to Kling to Hong. Oh, Hong, bad luck. He tried to chip one over the top, but that's not going to work with this wind. He chipped it too far, took one bounce, landed in the keeper's arms, and he just kicked it so bad. Trap, that's very rare for Blackwell. He actually let the attacker for Adams State have it. I can see that player being a good player, 22. He's got some dribbling ability, and he's fast. And Adams State retained possession there about 50 yards out from the goal. Let's see if they can pass this around and make something of it. Oh, that player a little too slow. Hong's too quick for him, and as he was thinking about what to do, Hong stole in and stole the ball. And there's Ryan Worth with his second touch as he gets the pass from Blackwell. He just boots it downfield. The first man there is Adams State. Like Fort Lewis, they go immediately back to their fullback line. Nice trap by that number 16, and he goes across to his other fullback, but a very dodgy pass back to the left fullback that allows Claw in immediately. Here's going to be a cross so early in the game, and there's Freeman had the first chance of the match, swung at it, whiffed from about 7 yards out. Close one, Lauren.
Yeah, that was very quick on the attack there for Fort Lewis College, and I think Freeman would like to have that one back.
Yeah, he was pressured, but he still sort of missed that ball. Here's Piperkoff overlapping from the fullback line back to Claw. Fort Lewis can't see anything. Yes, they go to the corner now for Piperkoff, and he has nowhere to go, guarded by two players back to Claw. And Claw, the player from Albuquerque, goes to Corey Dean. Man, he's always busy as Corey. And back to Kling, and goes to Jonesy. We spoke about him earlier. There's Blackwell's first touch as Fort Lewis working it around the horn here, circumnavigating Adams State back to, that is Madigan up there on the wing, and now it's all the way back. This is a nice possession by Fort Lewis. If there's not a pass, they're not going there. They're just very patient. There's the ball over the top of the attacker to Kling, who traps it beautifully, and he's just walking forward looking for something. As down goes Claw. Yes, there was a little trip there, not much, but the referee made the call. Kling picks it up quickly and gets it to Hong. Can Hong knees it forward to himself? He's spinning about 25 yards out. Hits it at the goal, but ricochets off. Lovely 1-2, landing right around the floor. The keeper knocks it vertically straight up in the air. Kling's there, but he can't get it. It goes out to Madigan, I think, and he can't. No, it was Hong. And way too tough a angle there. No blame there for Hong and the crossbar.
Yeah, so it looks like Adams State's just playing one forward up top in a 4-5-1, and one of their midfielders really playing a stop. That gap between the back four and the middle four.
Long goal. Fort Lewis through Kling, and now with Corey Dean up to Hong and backwards to Capo, and now Blackwell coming forward, tapping it to Madigan, who goes around one player but shows too much ball to Adams State. No pass there as the Adams player just boots it downfield, gives Ryan Worth his first touch, and he plays some soccer here, knocking along the ground beautifully to Kling, who's got all the time in the world here. Looks for that long pass to Claw, but headed away by Adams. And Kling's in the mix again. And Circle Freeman fighting for it. Tapped to him by Capo. Freeman can't get it, so Corey Dean comes in to help. The ball spinning out towards the sideline. Blackwell's up there quickly to save it. Gets it to Madigan, and now Blackwell into the forward line. Here's Freeman tapping it forward to Blackwell, but no, should have been along the ground, that one. But he hooked it up. Blackwell, no chance out of bounds.
Yeah, that ball was just off the pitch here just a little bit. That's why Freeman had a hard time controlling it. I don't think it really hit him on the foot the way he would have liked it to hit it. May have gone off his ankle or so.
Very nervous start here by Adams State at 0-0. We're only 4 minutes in. But looking a little shaky here are Adams State. Not a big surprise. Everybody's crowded around the goal line, and the ball's coming right in towards the goal by Madigan. It's in the goal. Fort Lewis 1, Adams State 0.
Yeah, I believe that was off of Fabian Klink's head there. I'm fairly certain. We'll see how they end up scoring that. But yeah, just under 5 minutes into this match, and beautiful set ball into the box there at the near post, and Fabian Klink was right there. And really, the keeper didn't have a chance.
5 minutes in, and Fort Lewis already scoring. We couldn't quite figure who touched it. In this case, we're giving it to Kling, unless we're told different. A beautiful corner kick by Madigan. Using that foot curled it right. The kickoff's happened. Capo has to go wide. He's overlapping Claw. Claw doesn't go to him, but now Hong does. And Capo fakes kicking it. Now he's in the box. He shoots it across. Oh, straight on the Freeman. And Fort Lewis 2, Adams 0.
Wow, what a shootout. We've got 2 shots on goal and 2 scores here. I tell you, that was a beautiful run there.
Assisted on the play by number 6, Alberto Capitapone Rodriguez.
Walked into the box and then just planted the ball right onto Freeman's head, who was standing about 5 yards outside the goal, and no chance for the keeper. Wow. Adams State's going to have to gather themselves here, or this could be a bit of a shootout, as Florence said. And here's Hong making a beautiful pass to Madigan. He's streaming into the box now, hard angle, but he's going to shoot anyway. It's a goal. It's a goal. Fort Lewis 3, Adams 0. And the Adams coach is going to have to get up and start going, I think.
You know, you could tell these guys were a little tentative and a little inexperienced from the get-go. And
talking about Fort Lewis on the ball again. Here they are. Adams State took the kickoff, but instead of going backwards, they tried to knock it forward. And immediately Fort Lewis take possession. Here's Madigan. He fakes his player out. He's only 30 yards out. He's going to pass it back to Capo, who was standing still there. No, it was Hong. And finally, Adams have the ball, and they're running across the half line. There's only one player forward, though. Nobody else wants to run forward. That player's doing a great job dribbling past Kling and past Jonesy, but he was 25 yards out when he finally lost the ball. As Madigan comes up, gets the ball from Jonesy. Jonesy goes around to one player, taps it to, this is Lovely Soccer, taps it to Madigan, who tries a pass. And actually, Fort Lewis make a mistake there as Adams State intercepted and is trying to go forward out in that right wing. Adams State passes it to Ghost out there because nobody was there except Blackwell. He lets it run over the sideline. He'll be picking up the ball, and no, this is not a typo. We're only 7 minutes in, and it's Fort Lewis 3 and Adams State 0.
yeah, 3 shots on goal and 3 shots in the back of the net.
Wow, this will give Fort Lewis a ton of confidence. They probably had it already, but man, goal scoring is hard in soccer, and to get 3 beautiful goals like that so early, that's really good. And Kling goes to Capo. He got the big assist on the second goal. As it goes to Jonesy, he knocks it first time to Blackwell, who does a lovely trap there and gets it to Capo, who spins out of trouble. Gets a big push to the back, rides it off though, and the referee says play on. He gets it to Corey Dean, and now to Kling, and he's looking for Freeman, but no, he's just going to go short to Capo, who's all by himself. Danger there in coming forward with this lead, and Madigan gets the ball. He flips it to Hong. Beautiful pass to left foot. Wow, and you know, when you're leading, you can take risks, and that's what Blackwell and Madigan are doing. They're just going forward, not worrying about defending right now because they know they're keeping possession. As Corey Dean goes back to Piperkoff. Piperkoff knocks it to Kling to Jonesy to Blackwell. I say this a lot during the season. This trail of names is the back with Blackwell and now with Jonesy. Jonesy's a looking for Kling, who backed up there to show him an easy pass, and now Kling strides forward. He's not even being challenged here. Knocks the long ball across towards the substitutes bench where that is Madigan with it, and Corey Dean sends Blackwell away over. But that one, 2 parts, and that will, with the wind, roll over the goal line.
I can see Ryan Worth calling for the ball here. He hasn't touched the ball yet this match, and
just once.
And oh yeah, okay. And he was yelling at Jonesy to give him a touch.
Yeah, he just had one earlier. He made a nice pass to Kling, but he might get a little lonely. You know, one of the good things, Lauren, is I was saying we would like a bit more excitement by having the other team, challenge. But one of the good things is we're going to see some reserves today.
Yeah, we're going to see some other folks get some playing time, and that's good.
That's really good because, of course, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves. Adams Lake could come back and score a couple of goals, but I think here's a beautiful pass to Freeman, and yes, he's offside on the side of the penalty area from, I think it was Hong, but Sub's getting a 30-minute run today in this score hold. There's Blackwell with a beautiful header off the goal kick, attempted trap by Freeman, totally misses it, and it rolls to the defender. Freeman back in and flips it in the general attacking direction, but nobody there for Fort Lewis. That pass was by the defence was sort of intercepted. They have to be a bit quicker, Adams State, and that's a nice pass going forward by Adams, and quickly challenged by Capo, and Fort Lewis just don't quit. As soon as the other team gets the ball, they're trying to get it back, and here's Capo spinning away once, now twice from his opponents, and has to go backwards to Blackwell, and he goes easily to Kling to Hong. Oh, Hong, bad luck. He tried to chip one over the top, but that's not going to work with this wind. He chipped it too far, took one bounce, landed the keeper's arms, and he just kicked it so bad. That's very rare for Blackwell. He actually is the attacker for Adams State have it. I can see that player being a good player, 22. He's got some dribbling ability, and he's fast. And Adams State retained possession there about 50 yards out from the goal. Let's see if they can pass this around and make something of it. Oh, that player a little too slow. Hong's too quick for him, and as he was thinking about what to do, Hong stole in and stole the ball. And there's Ryan Worth with his second touch to get the pass from Blackwell. He just boots it downfield. The first man there is Adams State. I like his busyness, and he's very pacey.
You guys are still following Fort Lewis College soccer, and we got a good game for you today.
Hello, Darren from me too in Dover, England, and Darren Morgan, for those of you who aren't sure of his name, he was the assistant coach and took us to the national final that we won for the first time ever here at Fort Lewis College in 2005. More ping-ponging around here. He's got the ball, and these defenders aren't afraid to come forward today with a 3-0 lead. No pass on, so Jonesy keeps possession and goes backwards to Capo, who flips it out to Corey Dean. There's that 22 again for Adams, chasing hard, trying to get the ball off Corey Dean, but he gets it back to Blackwell, and now with Kling, who's using his left foot a lot this year. He's very comfortable with both feet, is Fabian Kling, the captain, and here he comes just walking up to the half line, not being challenged at all. And Hong flips the ball through to Claw. He's into the box by himself. Here comes the left foot shot. Now it's right foot. Good save by the keeper. Oh, wow. 2 defenders there too, but that was so close. Claw might want that back, but in fairness, he did shoot it at the goal, and the keeper got down and saved the ball, huh?
Yeah, the keeper was real brave there, made himself big, laid out tough, and made it difficult on Claw. He was trying to chip it over the top of him, and the keeper just got one hand up there and knocked it down.
Hong with the ball, very busy as usual, up to Blackwell, and then Freeman gets a big push in the back, but the ref says that's okay, and cleared aid again by Adams, but they're a little nonplussed here, and they're not just relaxing on the ball and trying to get a telling pass, they're just clearing it away, and that lets Fort Lewis in because they're anticipating those clearing kicks. And here's another one by the fullback, badly kicked with his left foot. Of course, Capo picks that up very easily, about 45 yards out, and goes to Kling, who's now running towards the goal, only about 30 yards out, but he sends it out wide to Piper Coffey, wants the ball back. The throw-in goes to Freeman, and now to Pipikoff, flipped up towards Freeman, and Freeman tries to bang it across goal. But again, ricochets off the opponent, it'll be a throw in for Lewis.
Yeah, well, Kling had made that run up top there.
Don't they, for Lewis? When a defender, it's very typical in soccer, when a defender goes forward and someone falls back to cover for them.
Yeah, with only one up top, really, we only need two defenders to stay back at this point. You know, everybody can go forward now some fun.
Here's 22 for Adams, making a lovely through ball pass, looking for their number 9, but didn't work out. Just wasn't accurate enough, but man, I like that player. He's really working hard up there and trying to do something for Adams State, but man, these defenders are certainly experienced for Lewis, even though when I say experienced, Blackwell Junior, I think, Kling is senior, and the other two, Jonesy and Pipikoff, the freshman.
Blackwell is a senior.
Yeah,
Blackwell and Kling are seniors, and then, of course, Jones, Yep.
So, but man, they play like very experienced players, these two freshmen. Here's Hong making a cheeky little pass to Freeman. He's got a shot on here, but he's a fraction slow, and that defender did get in there and upset him from about 17 yards out. Adams State may clear it, but every time they clear it, they seem to just get it back to Fort Lewis. Here's Capo taking off. He's already had one assist today, and Hong sends Capo into the box, but Hong hits that just too hard, and Capo knew it because he threw his head back the moment the pass was taken, but that's all right. He gives a thumbs up to Hong. He liked the idea. Picked up by the keeper.
Yeah, if you remember, Blackwell came in during the national championship game and covered for Morris, correct? Yeah, Sam Morris. When Sam Morris, you know, he was playing with that separated shoulder, and Blackwell came in and
he played. He's already won a national championship as Blackwell. Here's Pipikoff being sent down the right channel. He's into the box, and he's looking for the cross. He slips it across. It's going to be a tap-in goal for Freeman. It is with his right foot. Lewis 4, Adams 0.
both center backs around. Stater on the ground, the keeper's on the ground.
Assisted on the play by number 9, Austin Pipikoff.
Beautifully placed ball there. Was that Kling that sent that ball in? I'm trying to remember.
Pipikoff in the corner
for that tap in.
Well, Freeman's not going to get the new goal this year. By the time Freeman got it, it had already gone past everybody, including the keeper, and he was about 3 yards out. Just put his step on that, guided the ball into the goal, and Fort Lewis hardly celebrated. Very strange turn of events. The ball all the way back now by Adams State towards their attacking area. It rolls into the box, guarded closely by Kling to make sure no danger there. Picked up by Ryan Worth, the keeper. Now Freeman's on again. He's already scored a couple today, and the ball flapping around the half line, and I think Corey Dean's going to get. Oh, that's interesting. Corey Dean went in with his cleats up, and he Fort Lewis ends up with the free kick. Maybe there must have been a foul I saw before that. Nobody heard the danger there as everybody up the line as the Jersey has the ball on the half line, strikes Blackwell. Blackwell already having a busy day, and late tackle there by Adams, and down goes Blackwell. Get caught on the right ankle there.
Yeah, I think left in this first half.
There's a throw in by Blackwell, a lovely flick on by Freeman, but he was only about 25 yards out from the goal when he flicked that on to Madigan overlapping. Flick on, went out of bounds over the goal line. And keeper, a very tall keeper for Adams State, orange outfit. And ball right now from the middle of the field, cleans up the Adams State player, beats away. And Claw is the first one on the ground to get it back with Kling already, and he's taking off. Small player that's chasing him, but Kling's already in the forward line. He's just outside the box. He tries to flick it across the box with his left foot, but ricochets off it, and the player out of bounds. Throwing it across.
Yeah, that was a nice two-man combination there with Kling and that Madigan outside there.
Madigan outside, Corey Dean's got the ball, he's 40 yards out, he dumps it in the box. Claw hit this, he does, he's offside anyway, but